Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is me, Mr. West here, and I am probably gonna create a gaming channel. It's probably mostly gonna be streams because I do play some games, and I think you guys will really like my streams and stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't, yeah. So in the next video, the link for the channel will be in the description. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. I always forget to say that. Make sure you tell your friends to like and subscribe. And turn on their notifications. And then basically just make an infinite loop so I can get more popular. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So now we'll start off with the gang coming in. The Z fighters are coming out to Earth because they have just defeated the tyrant, and the tyrant frees up. And basically now a year passes, and since Goku didn't die, yeah. So Trunks still comes after the year, and he's like, "What? Goku's here already? How and why?" Well, he said, meh. He then goes to each and every one of them and tells them about the androids, and also tells Goku about how the androids are coming, and he's gonna he died from heart virus, so he bought some medicine. So yeah. So now, wait. So now, after he finished after Trunks finished telling them about the android, he's like, "Where's Vegeta?" Goku's like, Gohan. He's like, "Oh, I killed him. Sorry about that. Why are you asking?" Trunks is like, "What? Never mind." He then, since he told Goku before, I feel like he will tell Goku and Gohan just because. So you bring them over and say, "Vegeta's my father." And now Goku and Gohan are like, "Oh, damn. That's tough. Sorry about that. Do you want me to bring him back alive with the Dragon Balls? Because we can do that. Our dragon can grant..." You know what? I kind of forgot how many I put. So let's just say they can grant 3 wishes this time. We can bring him back. We can make his body parts come back, bring the body parts to Earth, and bring him back to life, using all 3 of the wishes. You know what? Since Dende did fuse with all the Dragon Clan members, I feel like that wouldn't need to be a thing. Like, he just wished them to be back to life, and Vegeta will just pop up in front of him. So yeah. So in Trunks is like, "Nah, it's all right." And now, so now Trunks then leaves with Bulma being curious who he is because she saw the Capsule Corp logo on his time machine. And yeah, the 3 years pass, and now, before the 3 years actually passed, Goku told everyone to train just train a lot, because there'll be a new foe popping up in 3 years' time. And we should meet up in the same place. Everyone agrees, and Goku and Gohan and Piccolo train together for the 3 years constantly. Basically, since Gohan is more powerful now, and he already has Super Saiyan, he basically, I'm gonna say that, how about, after many Zenkais, Gohan has finally gone Super Saiyan 2, but he hasn't mastered it. He only knows how to go in and out of the form. Nowhere near mastering. Same with Goku and Piccolo I'm gonna give Piccolo a transformation. I'm gonna give him the Super Namekian transformation. I'm pretty sure I've like seen it on like Master Media before, and it's like Piccolo's skin just turns like all black, and he gets a power boost. So yeah. Well, the other G fighters they have been training and are basically around the same power level because they're legit. Yeah, just because, yeah. They've been training up with Kami, and I don't know why I keep on saying this, but yeah. So now, the 3 years has passed, and everyone has came prepared. And as Trunks said, Goku has a heart virus, and he has to take the medicine. But since Goku has Gohan and Piccolo to tell him, he's a little bit smarter, and as soon as he gets at least one symptom, he immediately eats the pill. And that will basically save some of the time that Goku had for like recovering. So now Android 19 and 20 appear, and Trunks also appears, saying, "Are you guys ready? This should happen now." And right now Trunks is like super confused because he's like, when did Android, who are these people? And Goku's like, aren't these the androids you're talking about? No, there were 3 of them. Android 17, 18, and Cell. Who are these guys? Yes, Goku and Gohan, basically all the Z fighters are confused. Like, what? How are these not the ones that you were talking about? What you mean, fam? Well, Trunks says, fine, let's just take them out. As Trunks then goes Super Saiyan and basically just Mecha Friezas on their butts. Just slices them both up, and yeah, they're not really a challenge. So now Android 17 and 18 appear, and Trunks actually recognizes these two, and then tells them to be careful. These guys are really strong. As Goku and Gohan transform to Super Saiyans and are equal with Android 17 and 18. So now they transform to Super Saiyan, Super Kaioken, but Super Saiyan plus times 5 Kaioken, and it's it's more than enough to beat them. As they now start, because they don't want to unleash their full power yet, so they're just sizing themselves up piece by piece. But since Goku and Gohan are kind-hearted, he then tells them to run off. And how's that kind-hearted? Because you don't want to kill them, yeah. Meanwhile, at the same time, the Future Cell has come out of nowhere and is basically eating up like a bunch of cities. Now, by the time Z Fighters, the squad, realizes this, they already know that it's time to absolutely destroy. So now they send Piccolo after him because Piccolo's really the only one who hasn't been fighting. And yeah. So now Piccolo's after Cell, while Goku and Gohan basically just chillax recovering their ki. But now, Cell has found 17 and 18 just right when Piccolo got there and absorbed 17, but not 18. As Krillin thinks that she's pretty hot. And Krillin then throws a ki blast, which then distracts Cell, and 18 then runs off. As Krillin going after her, because she's pretty important to Cell, he's guessing. So So now, I don't know why I keep on saying so now. Man, I gotta get better. So now, we have semi-perfect Cell, and Piccolo's forced to use his Super Namekian because Cell's power. And I forgot to say this, but Piccolo has basically learned Kaioken, but not as master. He can only go up to Kaioken times 40. After that, he starts getting some strain. And yeah, he then goes Super Namekian. But even that's not enough. Like, that's not even enough anymore for him. As now, Trunks, Goku, and Gohan sense his power and rush over to help. But then Piccolo goes Super Namekian Kaioken times 40 and starts beating on Cell. But Cell then reveals that he's immortal, basically immortal, because he has all of their cells inside his body. As now, Cell basically regens all the damage and flies away at his max speed so he can actually survive. As Piccolo powers down, and Goku and Gohan are so confused, what happened? And Piccolo then explains how he absorbed a 17 and got powerful. And he's like, no, if he's 17, then he must be going after 18. Quickly, you gotta go. Gohan says. So now the Z Fighters are rushing after Cell's power level. And basically, they want to save their energy so they don't transform to anything. But it's not enough speed, and he ends up almost absorbing 18. But Krillin gets mad and throws a destructive dish at his tail as it immediately goes regen. As now the Z Fighters are beating him, Cell has regen his tail and dug it underground while he's just on the floor beating, and absorbs 18, basically becoming perfect Cell. Now Piccolo senses his immense power, and then he decides to go Super Namekian Kaioken times 40, but it's legit nothing. He just gets it. He puts up a decent fight, but Piccolo just gets beat on. So now it's Gohan and Goku's time. And Gohan and Goku look at each other and they now both nod, going Super Saiyan 2. And basically, this is legit the end for Cell. And Cell then puts out his let's say, yeah, he puts out his Cell Juniors and starts basically killing all the other Z Fighters. But now they got really mad and Goku just shows all the Z Fighters. I mean, the Cell Juniors, while Gohan is fighting Cell. So now Gohan has basically killed, almost killed Cell, and launches a Kamehameha after Cell. But he just comes back and just regenerates all of his power, and yeah, becomes ultra perfect Cell, I guess. Basically, the Zenkai that Cell got after he blew himself up. But this time he didn't blow himself up. He just got vaporized. But one singular cell of his nucleus survived, and he regened back to full HP. Since he has Saiyan cells, he can get Zenkais, and he's now ultra powerful. Because now Gohan is like, damn, he really still is very weak. So now Gohan decides to finish us off. Cell decides to finish us off at once. But then, out of nowhere, one of the Cell Juniors was hiding his key. And basically damages Gohan a lot by throwing a destructive disc to him. It almost chopped him in half. But Gohan is he's almost dead. So now Cell charges up his Solar Kamehameha as Gohan charges up his Kamehameha, and a giant beam struggle has started. As now Goku basically destroys that one Cell Jr. out of rage for hurting his son, and goes over to help Gohan as he charges up his full power Super Kamehameha. And Gohan sees this, how Goku is fighting so hard. He decides he needs to do it too, to not disappoint his friends. As he then puts all of his power Super Saiyan 2 Kaioken times 50 as Goku does the same, and they both unleash the father-son Super Kamehameha wave. And Cell is legit dust. Like, not even dust. He's a dust of dust. Like, if dust was alive, they would call Cell dust. So yeah, he's vaporized. The instant gone. So now that Cell's gone, Goku and Gohan power down to Super Saiyan 2. No, they don't power down to Super Saiyan 2. They power down to their base form. And Goku and Gohan put their fists up as they have defeated Cell. And that is where I'll be leaving off this What If. Remember, I'll be making a gaming channel, and on Wednesday, I'll be putting the link in that video. So yeah, I want to make it by the way, I'm recording this on phone. If you don't know, probably do know, yeah. But I do not have a mic on PC, so it'll be no voice, but it'll be in-game volume. So yeah, I'm kind of saving up for waiting for my birthday or Christmas so I can get that mic. And yeah, so remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Tell their friends to like and subscribe, and tell everybody to put on those notifications. As yeah, peace out.